Welcome to week 11. We have vegetarian dishes this week. So today we will do a broccoli timbale. For that what we need is some broccolis. We'll steam these and then we'll put it in the food processor along with egg, cream and shallots. We'll mix it together, blend it to a fine paste, and then add a little bit of nutmeg and scallions to blend it in. Just pulse it a few times, blend it in, and then what we'll do is we'll take them into this ramekins and we'll put it in each of these ramekins, and then we'll bake it at 375 for about 20 minutes. Now what I did with these ramekins are I buttered it and then I cut out these round parchment peppers. So we'll put this in at the bottom of the ramekins and then rub it with butter. That's it. And then when we cook it, we'll put a little bit of water in this dish, in this tray, and we'll cook it. To go along with this, we have a sauce, a very simple butter sauce. I don't have the butter here because it needs to be frozen. So I have it in the fridge. What I have here is some white wine vinegar and a little bit of shallot. We'll cook this, heat it up, bring it to a boil, let the wine dissolve or evaporate, and then we'll put in slowly the butter. But before we put the butter in, we'll shut off the heat, put about a tablespoon of water just to cool it down, and then we'll add the butter slowly. Whisk it in, and that will create a buttery sauce. In French, this is also known as beurre blanc. So that's the dish for Monday. Let's start cooking. The water is boiling, so we'll put the broccoli florets, and this is about 8 ounces of broccoli florets. So we'll put this in here and then we'll steam it for about 7 to 10 minutes. Put the lid on and then lower the heat a little bit, let the steam form. The steam will form and will cook the broccoli. It has been about 7-8 minutes. The broccoli is done, so it's steamed. So we'll take it out and then we'll put in a food processor and process it. Process the broccoli. Yolk, 1 egg, shallots, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and a little bit of cream, heavy cream. So what we will do is we will spoon these into the ramekins, in the prepared ramekins. These are larger ramekins, so I might not be able to fit all 4. All 6. These are larger ramekins, so I could only fit into 4. So we will cook this at 375 for about 20-25 minutes, and then we'll make the sauce and then we'll serve it. To go with the broccoli timbales, what we will do is we will put 4 tablespoons of white wine vinegar and about 1 tablespoon of chopped shallots. A little bit of salt and then white pepper. We can adjust the seasoning later on. We'll whisk this together and then we'll bring it to a boil and let the white wine vinegar reduce. The mixture is coming to a boil. Just keep mixing it, the shallot and the white wine vinegar. The liquid evaporate almost entirely. So you can see almost evaporated. You can see that the liquid has mostly evaporated. At this point we'll shut off the gas, and to cool it down we'll add 1 tablespoon of water, maybe a little bit more, to this. And then so we'll start adding the butter one at a time. So in order for the butter not to separate, you have to add little bit at a time. So as it incorporates, add another one. At this point I want to turn on the gas again at low to just keep it a little bit, to give a little bit heat to the butter so that it melts, and then keep adding. And keep stirring. That's most important, that you stir in the butter, all the full butter. You cannot stop stirring. We'll adjust the seasoning later on. You can see that the sauce is forming here. We'll keep stirring in the butter and we'll show you once the butter is fully incorporated. That's the broccoli timber, and then we put the sauce, which is a beurre blanc or a butter sauce, on top of this. And that's it. That's the dish for today. Broccoli timbale. Hopefully you enjoyed the dish. This is a French dish. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Bon appetit, and see you tomorrow.